live.
You know what? You know what? On Can Podcast, we always usually sing and vibe out, but on this occasion, we're gonna have to do Monkwe, 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 Monkwe. What are you telling me, my guy?
Hey,
what's going on?
You're not the 10. You're not the 10th. I'm in the building.
Hey, in the car.
Not my guys, huh?
Hey,
Yeah,
love
bro.
for coming
Finally,
through, man.
we're here. How you doing,
I'm
man?
here, man.
How
I'm
you
here. I'm
feeling?
good. I'm high. Alhamdulillah, bro.
Alhamdulillah,
Thank God,
man.
man. We're
How's
here, man.
Ramadan? How's Ramadan treating you, man?
Ramadan's active, man. It's good, man.
Yeah?
I'm thirsty. Hey.
Dry
Bro,
throat and that.
Yeah, but on a spiritual level, hey, I needed that one. I needed that one. Yeah, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like for a lot of us, as as a Muslim as well, we go through the year kind of, like up and down spiritually.
Yeah,
you don't necessarily kind of. Obviously, you know what's right and what's wrong, but you tend to kind of go in and out of things because as a human, you just tend to you just have tendencies or whatever. But when Ramadan comes,
restart fresh.
We usually switch that button.
You don't want to touch pad ain't working.
Nah.
Do that. Trust me.
Double click that.
Double click.
Might even get stuck. So,
It's wavy.
Nah.
On a spiritual level. It's a
But
dope one,
how's
man.
like everything going though? Like,
In general,
bro.
this is why I'm here, man. Don't be shy. Ask the questions, man.
bro.
Yeah,
What's
man.
going on?
We really want to know the nitty gritty.
The nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No,
We're ready, bro. That's what we're here.
Ready.
Man, are you ready?
100%.
Is the microphone?
the mic is the levels are high.
Because obviously, there's so much going on. There's so much that's happened as well that I kind of want you guys to just be a bit more specific, or like ask me a question, then we'll go from there.
Yeah, man.
And
Cool.
then everything will come. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I'll start. I want to. I mean, obviously, we've been following your journey more or less. I think Aaron introduced me to your content before.
Put my guy on, man. Come on, bro.
Even don't give him that. Don't give him that.
Alright.
Don't give him that.
This guy's a hater.
You're a viral person because you've had a lot of videos going. Don't take it back.
Because if Aaron want marketing, come on the strip,
Bro, let me tell you something. Me and this guy. Let me just interject. Me and this guy have like a bit of like beef sometimes. Like, a little bit of shade. I don't know, man.
No, it's not like
I'm
that.
jealous of my hairline, bro. One of them ones.
The only thing I'm jealous of is your hairline. Still,
I can't lie. This is why I bought my hat.
Just in case.
Just in case. But you've been doing this though. You've been doing this even in college, bro. You piss man off. The guy just comes, bro. It's like his barber just lives in his yard.
Literally, bro.
You know what I mean?
He stays sharp.
I'll be getting trims at injury time coming into college.
Stay sharp.
Fresh.
Stay sharp.
Sharp.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Man, I've seen a lot of viral videos, man.
My bro, man. Thank you, man.
And I think it's a credit to you, obviously, for putting the work in. But then, Aaron was like, yo, like, that's my guy, I was like, yo, is it? Nah, you need to pull him through for real. And
I love that.
Shout outs to you for
Aaron.
That's
for making that happen.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'll be honest with you. From when man can say to their guy as well, that's my guy, and it's a flex type of thing.
Yeah. That was a flex.
It was flex.
It was a flex.
And then you like obviously you just said your reaction was like, swear down, that's your guy.
Obviously, I said it in a lightweight though.
Nah, I hear
that's
that.
my boy.
You know you have to. Yeah,
Shrug,
that's my guy.
shrug,
That's what but that's why I pulled up, man, as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, I rate you, man's thing. When watching you guys, and bro, it was only. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
We recognize real, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was, even if Aaron weren't here, there would have been a way. There would have been a time. There would have been a day that would have been here, man. Because you guys are doing your thing. So big up you guys. And yeah, man. To be honest, it's kind of. What do I say? Like, not in a way overwhelming where, like, as I said about the whole, I know my man, and people are, like, I'm getting people sending me videos on WhatsApp, screenshots of their mum having seen my video, sending it to them and saying, check this guy, that's funny. I said, wait, that's my friend.
That's crazy.
Like, you know, you've blown.
Bro, that's the fam.
Yeah.
And yo, it's mad, bro.
Aunties and uncles are sending them WhatsApp messages.
You need to see this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, and so that's my friend. He said, no, you don't know him. There was a moment where my friend, he called me on FaceTime. He's not on this FaceTime thing. I'm not on the FaceTime thing anyways. You know what I'm saying? He called me on FaceTime. He said, I beg you to chat to my dad. He doesn't believe I know you. I felt like Michael Jackson. He put on the gold glove. Like,
I'm screaming and that.
I wasn't even ready for that one. But I had to, man, if his dad thinks I'm this guy, man, like, I have to look like a guy.
Yeah, of course.
I went into my wardrobe, put on one fresh shirt, looking like The Rock. I said, yeah, hey, uncle, you okay? So, hey, you right? Your videos are funny. I said, yeah, uncle, man, maybe I should bring you to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That whole vibe, like, that whole energy is just mad.
It's genuine love, though, as
well.
Bro,
yeah, that's what I love about this whole comedy thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
That the fact that your videos are reaching out to like parents
as well.
That's so you know you're making a huge impact.
This is the thing. Yeah.
But what I wanted to ask you is since like your videos have been going viral, privacy, how is it for you? Like, do you worry when you go outside now and be like, oh,
man, they might know in the shop.
No, not even man them, but just like someone pulling out their phone and say, yo.
Nah. You see me, Aaron probably vouch you. You know how I was in college.
Yeah.
See me, like, even in secondary school and stuff like that. And you know how it goes, like secondary schools in London. You had to either be a bad boy or you had to be someone, like, in a way to survive it. There's many ways of becoming a victim. You could be a victim to bullying, whether it's on a physical or verbal sense. You know what I'm trying to say? So obviously in secondary school, I'm trying to find my way, trying to figure out, okay, cool. I'm still a guy, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a victim. I'm not trying to be that guy that's everyone trying to, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's certain guys that you just think to yourself, even after the time of them being victims to whatever, you just think to yourself, bro, how did that man get to that point? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I thought to myself, I can't, do you know what I mean? So I used to chill with certain men that were on this thing, do you know what I mean? And bro, I remember there was just one mad experience, where I went to link one of the guys in his ends. Okay. Obviously we're cool and that, you know what I'm saying? And obviously his boys have come up and everything and they have beef with another side. So where we've kind of played football and went chicken shop, you know, the usual thing as a youth man, I've come out now and I'm walking with my friend and we've seen like the ops. Well, not my ops, but we've seen his. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue. He said, I remember this moment. He said, bro, run.
Everyone's heard that word.
Bro.
With that pause.
Run. Now listen to this. No, but he said, yo, just walk with me. We're walking. He said, yeah, all right, cool. You see the man behind us, yeah? Just run. I said, 1 second. This is not my area. I don't have the capacity for this.
He wasn't thinking,
brother.
You're thinking, where am I going to run?
Remember, I'm in the phase of trying to find. Because remember, if I'm cool with the bad boys, then I'm blinded through with, you know what I'm saying? Certain things, like, no, he's cool, like, let him go, like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? So, boom, that time now. So, this guy, he lived in a really notorious ends. I'm not going to mention because it's going to be hot enough, you know what I'm saying? But he lived in the ends where he was really active. So, I thought if I kind of like got to, you know what I'm saying? Got to know him and all his man and whatever, which I was cool with them, you know what I'm saying? I thought, things are going to be cool. But anyways, let me get back to the point. So, we're walking. He said, yo, brother, you just need to run. I don't know his ends like that. So I'm thinking bro, it's like what's that film? Boys in the Hood. That Ricky. Don't you go this way, I go that way.
Yeah.
I was trying to lean on man because he knows where he's going, but
you know how it is in the movies. If you split up,
you split up. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but at this moment, there was no thinking.
Yeah.
We just started running. My man ran. I tried to follow on after him, but I felt like his way just weren't the right way. Like. I don't know why.
That gut
but then
instinct.
I felt like, where am I? Bro, I just know when I'm in if I'm in fear and my adrenaline's moving mad, I'm on a Usain Bolt thing. I'm gone. I ran, and now the man them are chasing. Boom, 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 boom. I've got to near enough like a dead end type of it. Literally, there's one, not a cliff bit. What do they call it?
Hill?
Like one wall. Okay. Literally, you had literally one run up to grab the edge of it to jump over. I didn't know what was over that wall. All I knew was that I needed to get over that wall. The adrenaline, I ran, boom, 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 boom. Goof, grabbed onto it. Lifted, I don't know what, fam, whatever power or strength I had that was
adrenaline rush.
I was like, I've got to get over this wall, bro.
From the toes, from the vessel of the toes, came up, and I didn't know what was, I didn't know what was over that wall.
Sad,
I jumped over that wall. Yeah, so I'm thinking, cool. I jumped over the wall, and guess what? It was a bus stop.
No.
God, you are looking after me.
Yeah, 100%.
You let me know.
100%.
Don't get me wrong. That jump was not, it was a serious, that fall was serious.
But
I broke my leg.
The jump over the wall,
so no,
the bus stop.
The jump here was high, but the adrenaline, like if I was to do that jump now or then, when I was in my, it's a myth.
Yeah.
But the adrenaline, my brother Spider-Man will have to chat to me.
The fear and everything else, bro.
It was a mad thing. Anyways, I jumped over. The way I broke my foot, but you know when you don't clock on until you jump. Anyways, a bus came. I didn't know where it was going to, innit? I just jumped on it. I thought, yeah, I'm cool. This is gonna send me away from, do you know what I mean? Send me to another notorious end. But luckily another bus come through that I was familiar with. And I got back to the ends. I said, nah, is this the life?
It's not for me.
Nah, man. This ain't even it. Like,
bro, when you surround yourself with people like that, then
that's what I'm saying. But remember, school phase, you're trying to learn. You're trying to see what's going on.
You are as
it's a peer pressure type of thing. Do you know what I mean? So you're thinking, boom, next minute, I grew up on Fresh Prince, you know the thing. Fresh Prince, King and Carl. So I thought I'd do this cool vibe type of thing. So I'm just here busting joke and just became that cool guy. Like, you know them guys where even if he's not bad, he's just so cool. You don't even want to, man, let's go. Like, leave him like, it's cool. And then I found my formula. The cool guy. The guy that does not have to run and jump and dogs and whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? That was it. I thought, cool, just be the kind of Fresh Prince to the school. That's how my persona went. And life was just easier that way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I always saw you as that guy in college, though. Man.
My bro,
good
man.
vibes, and then
that's, do you know what I'm saying?
I remember, like, there was that college showcase.
Yeah, you know.
And he done a little stand-up thing. Yeah. So obviously, I didn't know he done comedy. I didn't know he was like...
I didn't know I done comedy.
I didn't know he was... Bro, obviously, but we used to bust joke in the canteen and all that. And then I remember one of my boys was like, Giz,
man.
Yo, come to the showcase after college.
Yeah.
I was like, cool. Got in there now. See you on stage. I was like, bro, what's Mon doing on stage?
Yeah, mad thing.
I started cussing people in the crowd and some Martin Lawrence Def Jam comedy thing.
Exactly that, bro. That's where I got inspired, bro. I watched the Def Jam clip and I said, "Hey, what?
This is you.
I'm doing this comedy thing anyways. Not doing it really, but." This is who I am in terms of this is my character now. Like people in school know me as that guy now. Like, oh, he's a cool guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he doesn't need to roll out with us on a mad thing. He's a cool guy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I thought, cool. So I saw a Def Jam clip. I thought, this is wavy. I need to do this. I love the whole hype. You know how you know black people in New York is mad.
It's crazy.
I thought, raw. Cool. And I'm on this talent show thing. I used to do body popping. Mad thing. You know what I mean? Michael Jackson.
I tried it all, bro.
Body pop, you know?
Yeah, bro. Fam. You know me, I just love the stage. And that was from young.
Bro, you looked comfortable up there, though.
Yeah, I was comfy. Yeah.
16, 17 years old? Like,
it's mad, you know. It's mad how, like, even before I was slightly nervous, but I was excited. You know what I'm trying to say? Even when I'm on stage, even when I'm about to perform now, I get nerves, but once I'm on stage, bro,
it just goes away.
I've got my pillow and my bed. I'm relaxing. Talk to me. I'm here. I'm here to perform. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
There's like that. You know, just before you go on, there's like butterflies that you feel.
So I think that's what it is. So it might not even actually be nerves, but I think it's butterflies, bro. Yeah, that was a bit of a.
So is that would you say where you found your kind of your comfort, where you're not necessarily entertaining people, but just being a happy person and just kind of bringing happiness to people, essentially?
Do you know what? Yeah, I think when you've got good energies, good vibes in general, like that's all you're gonna that's all like necessarily you're gonna attract. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I see it like this. Every guy who I know that was on this bad boy thing are not comfortable.
100%.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
100%.
Like, and trust me, I know guys that are on a mad thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I know them on a cool level, like on a. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we can roll out, and because we've grown up together, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I may have not put in no work, because I don't need to. It's not whatever. But yeah, you can roll out with us, type of thing. But when I'm with them, certain man I got, you get me? Certain man I'm thinking, right, this can't be comfortable. We even going to like a small like chicken shop, forget Nando, sorry, chicken shop. Man are a bit like moving a bit, and then you're kind of looking back. I'm nervous because my man's nervous. You know what I'm saying? But it's not even a thing on. It's, you know what I'm saying? I'm receiving second-hand nerves. What is this?
Bro, that's your energy though, isn't it?
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's all long, bro. And do you know what I clocked on? Guys that were called the nerds, or the guys that just didn't have like a level of status. When you kind of chill with them, you realize these man just go to the shop, play football, everything.
Calm.
No problem. Bro, you even see rabbits in South. When you're with these type of man,
you see crows.
Bro, do you know what? Yeah, I think it's mad. Now I'm actually deep in it. Yeah, whenever I'm around the roadmen and something, I always see a Rottweiler or some man. You know what I'm saying? But whenever I'm with calm people, I see butterflies and rabbits, nigga.
You never see butterflies like that as well.
Bro, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. You see that level, the good energies, you just, it's like you just attract good energies, you know what I'm saying? And when you're cool with everyone, you don't, you know, you see me, I'm very particular who I chill with, especially at this age now, And growing up, I've never been been influenced, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might watch something and kind of like try to imitate it, but I've never had, like, nobody could tell me anything. Like, I still, like, I want a road man, but am I allowed to swear? I want a dickhead, you know what I'm saying? So I still hold my own. So I'm still like, you know what I mean? You can't take me for a dickhead, but
but you know what?
Just not gonna pretend that I'm on this life
thing.
Even
chilling like with like roadmen, like, do you ever sometimes think to yourself, even when you are chilling with roadmen, like, yo, don't you lot just get tired of always wanting to be hard?
Bro, that's shit's draining, bro.
24/7. Because there's no one alive today that can be like, you know what? I got a screw face. What? You got a screw face when you're going shopping with your mum?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what?
Or you're going to see your kid? Like,
my brother, do you know what's mad? I've had this conversation with a couple of the guys. Now, with a couple of my guys, this was back in the day. Right now, my circle is very small. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Cause I like peace. I really like peace. And I remember someone saying this, someone saying, like, if you have to be in a position where your character, you have to change your character into one that's negative, and you're not really that negative, bad energy type of guy, then your environment, you're in the wrong environment. You know what I'm trying to say? Like me, I'm here, I'm comfy with you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibe, man. I used to chill with you, bro.
Cool.
Make sure you cut
It wasn't no I thought man was just talking, innit?
Gesture. I was like that for time. Excuse me a second. Bro. Nah, but you know what I'm saying? But look at this vibe.
It's calm energy, bro. Chilled.
Calm.
Might have to get out some tea or
that's what I'm
saying,
bro. But let me tell you the mad thing, and let me tell you why this whole positive energy and good energy is so wavy, and why I preach that people should move that way. Because you see now, like with this whole comedy thing now, I'm telling you, I'm getting man that really known about this life, bro, that you guys will know of as well. In my DM saying you're funny. I said, even to myself, I'm thinking, why? You actually laugh. You know when you think man are just so on the road that they don't laugh, but they're on your DMs saying, "Hey brother, you're funny, your thing different."
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sending man voice note saying, "Hey brother, you're doing your thing, you know." Serious men, bro. Serious booters, bro.
Yeah.
Just faces.
This cool guy,
Bro, but that just
now
shows
I'm feeling
you.
heavy.
That's what I'm saying. But that just shows you, innit? Everyone has a side, bro. And they have to
that's
keep
what
up
I'm
this
saying.
persona.
But do you know what the mad thing is? Yeah, there was one guy that I linked up with. Yeah, and this is off of my comedy because he wanted me to do something with him on the collab thing.
Yeah.
I remember, like, I'm thinking, wow, like, and this is a guy that I've grown up listening to.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, this guy is it. I was even every call my brother, I said, "Hey, you know I'm about to link my man." He said, I said, "Bro, you need to." Fam, I thought, okay, am I saying goodbye to my mom and like what's going on?
Bulletproof vest.
Brother, I'm telling you, when I linked up with my man, yeah, he's now Muslim now, innit?
Yeah.
When I linked up with my man, he was so blessed, bro. And in my mind, I was thinking, I didn't know how to act like. I was thinking, I still acted myself because obviously he approached man on some like, "Yo, you're doing your thing, we should collab, blah, blah, blah." I'm thinking, cool. And obviously off of his status and he's doing this thing now.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna come. Do you know what I mean? But still in my back of my mind, I was thinking, this brother he's not a joke. Where like, do you know what I'm saying? It's a real. Do you know what I'm saying? But when I'm chilling, we're eating, we're praying together. It's mad, bro. And I got to so much of a comfort level with my man that I actually asked him, brother. You know, like. You know when you was on that like
Yeah.
Vibe,
yeah.
Now, what happened?
You're cool, brother.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I didn't expect you to be like this, brother. You think man wanted to be? This is the thing, though, and this is what kind of opened my eyes as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not ignorant to that. Sometimes you could fall into ignorance without knowing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? My man said where he grew up, and it was very notorious. Yeah, you had to be like that. He said, "Bro, you think I didn't want to laugh? You think I don't want a 2-2 joke, bro? Like, or just to play a little FIFA or something like that?" He said, "Nah, bro. Where I grew up, literally, I had to wake up and prepare myself to either fight or, you know what I'm saying, know what's gonna happen, bro. You think I don't want to laugh, bro? I'm getting man in jail." FaceTiming me in jail, bro. I don't know what's going on there. Enjoying life there. They're FaceTiming me saying, "Bro, your thing is proper." Yeah. I'm thinking, bro, this thing is proper impactful. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So when I'm speaking to my man, I'm saying, bro, like, and he's telling me everything. You begin to understand it's not everybody, no child in this world is born a bad person. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's just influences, his environment. Do you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes some things could be over exaggerated. You might think the person's way better than he is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because he got, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
100.
But these man don't, bro. These man would say, "Bro, I'm tired of this, man."
Bro.
Do you think it's like it's a sense of fear where they've grown up in that environment? If they show a different side towards their friends, it's like, oh,
I asked that question as well.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I asked that question as well. He said, and this person exactly replied, "When you're so good at being bad, nobody can tell you anything. It doesn't matter what you do, kind of thing, as long as you're not on some fugazi shit. Do you know what I mean? On some mad thing when you do it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, but in a way, you're right though. It seems like they still have to uphold this status that they're known for. I feel like the more serious you are and the less joke you are, the more people are gonna take you serious in the sense of
because you can continue being bad every single day. But there's gonna be a point where you've reached to a certain age where you need to put yourself in certain places around certain people.
But remember circumstances as well. Yeah, because it could be a person that end up going to jail or his brethren dying or near death experience. Yeah, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Then, you know, in the same breath, you grew up in the same kind of environment. Okay, you grew up in the same kind of, you know, in the same light, but then you took, you know, if this person took a left turn, you took a right turn.
Okay, where I'm from is like a nicer part of South. Don't get me wrong, there's people getting active, but it wasn't that level of South. There's South and there's South and there's Diet South. I lived in Diet South. The sugar was not, but
it was calm.
Yeah, so it was calm. Man could play football, man can jump, but there was brothers out there that were still active, but these are all man that went to the same schools and stuff like that. So it wasn't, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But that side of South, but that's what I'm saying. Now, the guy that I used to chill with was from that side of South, and it was like you kind of needed to be from that side of South to kind of show that you're worthy or tough or something like that, to kind of get you type of thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Me, I was just one of those trying to just sign my name in the register. I wasn't trying to do the PE of chasing man down. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on that, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So like, but at school, it was like he was either that or be a victim type of thing.
Yeah.
Or just be a no. But it's weird. It's weird, man. When you're young, you just don't understand it.
It's 100 because if I don't know, did you go to an all mixed school?
Yeah, mixed school.
It was a mixed school.
Yeah.
Because
lucky for some.
Yeah. Because the intensity is different, innit?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, depending on what part of London you're from, you could have a whole different experience to someone like, you know, someone like me and Mons. Your namesake.
Mons 2.0?
We went to the same school, and then our school was mixed as well.
Yeah.
But then we would speak to someone who didn't go to our school and be like, yo, your school was this, and your school I heard this and I heard that. But we was there, obviously we saw stuff, a lot of things happened, but not to an extent where we were like, oh shit, this is the worst place, because Homerton rebranded now Kingsland.
Well, these schools got closed down,
These
bro.
schools were closed
They all
down.
boys school?
Sorry?
Were they all boys
No, they
school?
were
Boys school. Yeah.
Were they all boys or?
Homerton was boys school. Kingsland was boys school.
But that's what I'm saying. Imagine I felt that level of pressure in a mixed school.
Yeah.
Imagine an all boys school.
I can imagine.
There's literally nothing to show your kind of rep.
Yeah.
It's stupid anyways. But
I think sometimes it's actually worse being in a mixed school, because then you got to kind of show up to the girls. You don't want to be embarrassed.
Bro, you're not trying to be a victim in front of girls.
Yeah.
True. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, there is. But then when you're in a school full of just boys, there's nothing to do.
No. I went to a boys school, so I know.
There's nothing to do.
How
so
was it
fighting is
How was it for you going to an all boys school where people would say, "Oh, I heard about this about your school," but being there 24/7, was it overly exaggerated?
It was overly exaggerated.
People would say.
But obviously, it was a thing where, like, Mandem will try and test to see if you're really about
that. That's
in
what
some
I'm
way.
saying. In some way, yeah.
So like, either like someone's gonna insult you, to get you mad, so you can scrap to see if you're strong,
brother.
See if you got mouth.
What is this?
It's always a test every day, bro. It's a test,
brother.
Every day's a test.
Well, do you know what's mad as well? And what I've clocked, even now when I'm driving up around these sides now, I'm driving. Now you know me, I'm never been the person that would look face and never. But you sometimes you'll look at someone because you can sense they're looking at you.
Yeah, and
I'm driving now and I've sensed he's a grown man. I can tell but he's moving like you get me? He's looking at me and I'm looked at him, but then he's doing the whole
head to head is.
And in my mind, my mind, it's like I want to stop the car and go. I said, so wait, what do you want? What do you want to happen now? Shall we fight and waste time? No, shall we fight, waste time, ruin our gums? You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna punch me in the face, probably. I'm gonna punch you in the face. And what's this?
And then what?
What is this over, brother? This is the thing.
You're both gonna be tired and hungry.
No, but what is it over? Yeah, but do you know what it is? Yeah, do you know what it is? This thing frustrates me so much that I actually probably will fight, man, because of the frustration. Not to fight him because I want to beat him up. To not even fight him. I just want to hold him. Are you mad? We're actually fighting. Because of what? Brother, please go home and let me go to my podcast.
But then he's fighting you because you looked at him.
Did I?
Exactly.
There's so many guys in the. Why me?
Yeah.
Forget even that. What? Bro, but you know what's
I just
want to know where the anger comes from. You see me when I have any fights I've had in my time, me getting active in that fight stemmed from a level of anger. I'm on fighting when I have this level of anger, but I can't fight someone because they've screwed me.
Yeah, 100.
My brother, I'm not that angry for you right now.
Well, that's always sometimes
Please,
that's even in reverse.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not that angry.
Sometimes that's even in reverse. It could be a guy in a car, you could be on road, and they're just screwing you. While they're in the car, like, bro, what's the problem?
But you know, it's an ego thing as well. It's like a man trying to test your ego in the sense where, okay, if he doesn't look, brother, you haven't made bread of this. Like,
I don't want to bring the black card in, but is this a black thing?
It is. But I'm gonna have to say it. No, okay, I don't want to say it is too strongly.
Yeah. Bro, I haven't had this from white guys.
Is it a black thing just in London?
No,
because it's quite different when you go outside London.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had that
one? Yeah,
it is quite different when you go outside London.
I don't want to say that. I just say if I had any screwing experiences, it was with black people. So that's why I was strong to just say, yeah, it's a black thing. But it's not really, because as you said, there is different like you can experience it when you go outside London or you know what I'm saying? There's different, but you know what? The screwing thing is just one way of testing and starting trouble for no reason. There could be other tests that other ethnicities or whatever kind of go on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A man might not even screw you. The man might just barge you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But the screwing thing is just something that I've experienced with.
Yeah.
But the thing is with me, it's just like with this whole black empowerment and us trying to, the whole BLM movement and
how each other.
Come on, brother.
Have you ever had someone screw at you and you look at them
done the Malcolm X thing? No, do you know what? Yeah,
I was expected to do that.
That would be a good one. That would throw them off. That would throw them. They were like, what's happening here? I'm ready to fight. Yeah, that would. Do you know what it is? I would say I want to do it, but I just don't want to do it just in case.
Try it. You gotta try it.
1 second, why are you waving? Because if a man can screw me because he wants to fight, he might even pick the wave as an excuse. Wait, why are you waving at me, brother? I say, wait, are you even more angry?
Yeah.
I feel you're already weird that you want to fight me because of the screen. So if I wave at you, you might even want to fight me even more. I think you're a weird person. Why are you watching man like that anyways? I'm not looking at you to size you up, bro. Brother, go home.
What do you think it stems from though?
No, this is what that's a good one.
I was gonna
Somebody
say,
please tell me.
Nipsey Hussle had a profound explanation for this.
You're Eritrean, isn't it?
No, I'm Somali still.
Oh, Somali,
yeah. So he was like, you see yourself in that person, innit? When you're looking for, obviously we're not from the roads, so we're not really looking for any specific person or any, we're not looking for trouble, so we're not looking at people to look for something. But it stems from looking for yourself in that person. That he was talking about. I can't remember exactly what he was saying, but he was like, because you're from the roads, who's on road? It's, from where we are, from demographic, if anyone's gonna take your money, if anyone's gonna move to you, it's someone that looks like you. You know what I'm saying? So obviously in London, we're talking from London now, and we're around certain things, and these certain things are, it's a certain type of people that do it, or a certain demographic of people that do it. Obviously, if you go to like Edinburgh or whatever, there's white folk doing crazy things to each other, whatnot. But because we're here and what we see is each other, we look for that in each other.
Do you know what it is? And I hear what you're saying. I think we need to stop walking on eggshells and start speaking about what's going on. Like, let's be real about certain things. Like, I'm not generalizing, black people or whatever. But when you can see something home, and when I say home, I'm talking about our ethnicity. We have to address the issue, because if we don't and we play around it, always not just black people, always white people as well, but that's their problem.
It's our problem.
That's what I'm saying. Let's address our problem. Because our problem could probably fix their problem. And they're like, wow, look at this community. They're moving. You get me?
You
know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't know what's going on in the Asian community, but from what I see,
they're doing the same thing, bro.
It's not even just that, but there's things moving though, bro.
I hear that.
Let me give you an example. Southall.
Yeah.
Southall. Have you been Southall?
Yeah.
Southall, that whole road, like,
they own it.
They own it, bro. Do you know how deep it is? Do you know how deep it is? They have cinemas that play their film.
100%.
Big man thing.
Yes,
I found
of
that
course,
recently.
bro.
What?
They play their film.
100%.
Shah Rukh Khan films come out.
Yes, they play their
Big
film.
man thing. No,
100%.
Bro, I found that out recently.
100%.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? But this is what I'm saying.
Look at the.
No matter what madnesses they have, it's all in house.
Yeah, 100%.
You said to me, they have these issues as well, but are they really out there? These issues? Do we know about these
Look
issues?
at
the positives outweigh the negatives by country mile, I guess.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
and I just feel like black people need to find a way to kind of like, do you know what I mean? But it's kind of techie because right now people like, let's say like the majority black gangs in London, they've had members who've died and stuff like that. So it's hard to kind of speak to someone and kind of get them out of the situation.
But communicate with them. They said blood has been shed and it's not.
But it's kind of because you kind of because I remember speaking to one and asking him, bro, like you know you can see a talent like in man, you think, bro, you can actually do this acting thing, like. And he's like, bro, I'll be honest with you, I want it, you know what I mean? But I'm in situations where I ain't got bread to leave the ends. Secondly, I've got people and family members who've died of this beef that I'm in. So, yeah, I want to get out on a wall and I'll do everything, but I'm finishing doing a skit with you, for example, and I have to go back to that. Where I have to go back to that, it's not, I don't just go to the yard and I'm chilled. I have to either make my money. Do you know what I mean? And with making my money that way, I'm around these man where I have to, do you know what I mean? Where I'm risking my life of either getting a bird or getting M'd off. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's not as simple as that, but like, I kind of thought my point just flew. But
do you feel like we have a lack of guidance in our community?
I think it's even
because when we all used to have, like when we were all young, and they'd be like, oh yeah, my older or stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll have OGs that'll come.
Yeah.
Bro, remember in Ents, you'll be chilling,
and
there's like an OG or an uncle. They'll spit some gems.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't even know they're spitting gems.
Bro, I had orders and ends that would, bro, like if they saw man outside, like, or they saw me in a place here
like,
where
what you doing here? Get home, bro. Like, bro, you don't need to be here.
Bro, I've got orders that, like, I've never ever called someone older anyways, because I just, you know what I mean? But they were older, but like, they were like brothers in it, you know what I mean? Where man will say to you, yo, get to the yard.
But this doesn't happen at this age now. It doesn't happen in this age. It doesn't happen at this age,
no. But let me get to your point, because you made a good point. Like, let's say, for example, the guys that I used to chill with who were like, this was a period, by the way.
Yeah.
I kind of brought them down to the ends and they were like, it was like a weight was lifted off their shoulder, because it's like, raw, this ends is calm, like you man are just having fun. So even certain times, like some of the man them from that ends will come over just to kind of, it's like vacation for them. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? But one time they must have come on a deep one, do you know what I mean? And obviously because I know them and that, so some of the oldest come up to man and so I'm like, yo, what you doing? Literally just sticking it on me in front of them, like. And I'm thinking, bro, this ain't the time to kind of, do you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, raw, if I let him do that in front of these man, and I've worked all this time to gain this motherfucker's respect, they're going to mess up. So I went up to him and I said, bro, look, I'll be honest with you, just, we'll talk after, innit? Just let me, everything's cool. He said, bro, don't get involved in, and the guy who was talking to me, he was about it, bro. He said, bro, don't get involved in this thing, like, do you know what I'm saying? It's not you, do you know what I mean? This ain't what you want to do, bro. But I ignored him for that moment. But now as I think of it, bro, you're right, fam, man. You know what I'm saying? But do you know your point regarding is there lack of guidance? I don't think it is. I think that we've got so much coming up, but it's then when you see some form of progression, it gets distracted by a mad thing. It'll be distracted by, I don't want to be like do the whole conspiracy thing, but I feel like someone, the higher, not saying Illuminati or anything, but like people in government and stuff like that will then put drill on the charts and allow a man to carry on talking about exceeding for violence and stuff like that.
No,
systematic. There we go.
No, because as you was talking about, like with the like people, different communities. Like for example, you got Southall, Then you got, if we go to the West End, Soho, that's like
their pattern.
You know what I'm saying? Their pattern. Even where the the street sign, it's in like Chinese writing.
I know.
Do you understand? So I believe that if we had our own space, community with
what language would you have it then?
Not even like a language, but it's like
Tree.
a whole road, but a whole road that you know it's like.
I'd be like someone else will go like, no, put it out language. Kenyan,
but like a whole road with like black business owned. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we don't have that.
Because we don't have no unity within our own.
You see, black people.
But why don't we have the unity though? This is what I want to know. Why don't we have
so much egos in our cultures? Bro, there's so, oh my goodness, everybody wants to be better than the other. There's not
in terms of that. I want to be the top man,
but
I don't want to bring you
see, let me tell you, when I know it's like the Asians had their pattern, like it's like the money stays in house, man. It's like the Jewish, the money stays in house. Like my brother, he's Jewish, he told me that these man link up in like some event, not like some venue, and they say all the electricians come to the top.
Yep.
Yeah?
I've heard of
Okay,
this.
cool. These are all the electricians, take their numbers. These are the only man you can call.
Mad.
It's wicked.
Painters come to the top.
Mad.
These are all the painters. These are the man you can call. You know, they've got a section somewhere in London that's just theirs, that's gated up.
Stamford Hill.
Yeah.
They own the
not
road.
just Stamford Hill. There's another place.
They own the road.
Bro, this place is, when I went in, I thought I was in LA, bro. It was gated up and it's a whole borough. Like it seemed like a whole borough, and it was just for them.
Yeah,
but that's because they got their pattern. But let me tell you, because obviously there's more to it. Like they got bread. Like Asians, I think the Asians, they clocked onto a pattern as well.
Yeah.
So, and that's why you hear that. We need a pattern. But our problem is we've got too many conflicting cultures. But we have stupid beefs, man.
Yeah.
Tribal beef.
Post-Cold
You know what I'm saying? It's like we have. It's not even just post-Cold wars. Like
no.
That's
That's new. But coming back, like the way we're divided is so deep. Yeah, man. Because
there was a point back in the day when there was a divide between Africans and Caribbeans
as
well.
That's what I'm saying. Back in the day, bro. Forget even just that, bro. Like I'm from Sudan, innit? Yeah, Sudan, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Somalia. Cause like some of like the girls, like obviously I got like the like kind of like my hair's kind of, it's not like soft, innit? But a lot of like Sudanese people, Somalis and that, they got soft hair. Man are saying we're not black. Yeah. Like stupid stuff like this, bro.
There was a whole Twitter space.
What business can you even get in that? That's what I'm saying.
There was a whole Twitter space, yeah, man. You got Somalis black.
We're actually having conversations. Yeah. We're actually having conversations.
Validate our blackness.
This is, do you know how, bro?
Stupid,
do you know? Yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. It gets me actually.
Preach, man, quick.
Hey, I will. For
real, bro. That's real shit, though. Real shit,
bro. It's stupid. It's wasting time.
Yeah.
Other coaches are looking at us. Look at them. They're looking at us.
Like we're here discussing about our skin or our hair texture. So because you don't look like me, you're not black.
You're not black. Do you know what my brethren? My brethren's Somalia. Yeah, he's very patriotic. But we had this conversation. He said, you know what? Yeah, like he said, remember, like growing up in school, like being called Somali was like a cuss. It was a cuss.
110%.
You know the thing.
Yeah.
Bro,
I remember that.
When I was in school, bro. Year 7, year 8, bro.
Yeah.
That
was an insult.
Yeah, but you look Somali.
What you're Somali. Like he was a, you know what I'm saying? But now he's saying, but now look at us. We're out here. You know what I'm saying? Chunks thing. That's what he's saying. We're out here.
Yeah.
I'm saying now it's popular. Now everyone wants to use our words.
Yeah.
But you get some Somali gangs, some people that really have it deep in them. So they're not even saying they're black anymore. To other people, like other ethnicities, you're black. Of course, you don't even have to say it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they're like, okay, cool. You guys, like the West Africans, whoever, yeah, okay, cool. We're not black. Cool, we're Somali. We're not black. We're Somali. Yeah. We're not Arab. We're Somali. Do you know what I mean? We're just Somali then. Do you know what I mean? But let Dave come, Charlie. So where are you? Yeah, I'm black. Been black Somali, but man will still mention it. But we've got fools from the Africans saying to a Somali brother, "You're not black."
These
are the arguments we're having.
100%.
These are the arguments we're having,
bro.
This is bullshit. We're wasting so much time arguing about pointless stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. other ethnicities are just looking at us like, look at these fools. This is how much they've broken us down systematically, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
100.
Bro, this is where we need to not walk on eggshells. We need to really state what's going on. Yeah? Oh, we're not going to do the whole, it's not just black people that do this. It's not, there's white people that do this, Asian people that do this. Okay, but that's their concern, bro. It's worried, you know what I'm saying? You see, like, because everybody's so divided. Like, you see my community, the Sudanese community, we're kind of close as well, innit? Like, we monitor each other.
Is there still a division, though? Like a slight division?
I'll be honest with you, like, compared to what I've seen in, like, others, like the Somalis, if you don't mind me saying, like, we don't really have it like that. Do you know what I mean?
We have it so
I see it, yeah, the Somaliland and you know what I'm saying? It's a bit, but obviously I don't want to get into something or speak about something
silly.
No, there we go. He can tell you himself. But even my bedrooms will say the same thing. I won't speak of it because I don't know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? But in hindsight, I just don't see. I can't. Even if someone was to explain it to me, I can't make sense of it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I think black people will need to get together. Even get together, but just at least, if you don't want to get together, cool. Just don't
get in the way of.
Don't get in the way. Don't obstruct. Don't be the person that's gonna block me or hate on me openly. Openly as well. This was the thing what we like to do. We like to do it openly.
You like to hate on elevation.
This is the thing, and maybe other ethnicities will do it as well. But the thing is, they do it behind closed doors. We're too loud with it. Allow it, man. Stop it, bro. If man's doing his thing, let him do his thing. You see, when man asked me, when like. You see this comedy thing, a lot of men come up to me and say, bro, I rate your thing, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I'm saying? This brother, you know, he's not as funny as you know, but he's cutting through. How come you're not cutting through? Do you know what I'm trying to say? You see me, in my mind, even in my mind, yeah, where I'm thinking, right, I may be better than this brother. I'll never openly or put myself in a position
to say that,
I agree.
I agree.
Because what I'm doing is aiding my man to put another black brother down. Brother, he's making his peace, he's doing his thing, but it's hard for us, but we've got, bro, trust me, man.
Mons, let me ask you this. Being Sudanese, being in the industry that you're in right now, have you ever felt that you've had to kind of like alter kind of like where you're from? So because you want to get into that door, you don't want to really say where you're actually coming from.
Look at this.
Because where, especially with the work field I'm in, I feel like...
What's the work field?
We don't know what this guy does.
Okay.
You watch Martin, the TV show, remember Tommy? Like, every time we're like that, bro. You don't have a job. He's Tommy, bro. We don't know what he does, fam.
Every week is something different.
I'm just gonna say in the corporate realm that I'm in.
Still didn't tell us what he does. Well, cool.
Somewhere in Canary Wharf.
It is somewhere.
He's there, holding the
He's walking around with his blazer.
He's getting no building, but he's getting paid.
Bro, there's nothing in the suitcase as well, boy.
Go.
Bare Harry Balls. No, but I feel like you kind of have to be like a chameleon where you have to try and fit yourself in. So have you ever thought to yourself, because I want to get in through that door, if I tell them like I'm this or that?
No.
Never.
No. Look at me. You see me, I'm that guy, bro. I believe in myself. Nobody can tell me nothing. I'm that guy. I know my thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Nobody can tell me anything. I'm from Sudan. I'm proud of being from Sudan. I'll say that. Do you know what I mean? If we're gonna, if this is like an indirect to the Monquer character, where I've kind of got like the West African dialect, you know what I'm saying? It's a general, for me, that's like a general African accent. The Sudanese accent's so all over the gaff, innit? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously our main language is Arabic, but we've got a lot of tribal accents and languages, and do you know what I mean, etc. And we've even got tribes from the West Africa, Cameroon, Senegal, Nigeria. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So there is. But where the Monquer, if we're talking about my comedy, the Monquer thing doesn't really represent Sudan. But I never ever state that Monquer is from any other country. I just say he's an African man. Do you know what I'm saying? And the generic African accent is the one that I put on as Monquer. Do you know what I'm trying to say? If I start doing, I'm from Ghana or I'm from Nigeria, then I'm in trouble. Then I could be in trouble because people perceive it as, oh, you're trying to be a Nigerian man. You're not Nigerian, and Nigerians don't even do these things. So you're violating. That's why I never say that. You see, Monkwe, when the series come out as well, and also you'll never ever hear me say that Monkwe is from Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, Kenya. I don't even say he's from Sudan. I don't even say he's from Mons is from Sudan. Me, I'm here. I'm funny, man. I'm telling you, I'm from Sudan. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I've got other skits that show that I'm from Sudan where I'm speaking Arabic or other Sudanese dialects. You know what I'm trying to say? But in terms of the chameleon thing, I've put Monkwe as a character that is so generic to the African continent that he could be from everywhere, anywhere. You know what I'm trying to say? Monkwe, that's what I'm saying. And do you know what the maddest thing? How am I good at doing Monkwes? Because my dad was like that, bro. My dad was like a real life Monkwe, bro. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Bad grades, bro. They can sell it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're going back to Africa, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Is it Deccan Sellers or Deccan
First class.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Or like aggressive and, you know what I'm saying? Like it was that kind of typical, but I'm just making humor of that, you know what I'm trying to say? So mine is just more making him a generic character so he's able to appeal to the mass, do you know what I'm trying to say?
What would you say, was there a moment in your career or a video that helped you elevate? Or was it one? Obviously, you've been putting out a lot of content,
bro.
But what was that moment that took you over? That you think that this was it?
Do you know what's crazy is I'm not at the place where I need to be right now.
Sure.
I'm still got a 9 to 5. I'm a software engineer. So where I'm doing, and I've got a family as well. So where I'm doing all of that, 9 to 5, got my family. And I'm still doing skits and I'm keeping up and I'm still in the eyes and that. Believe me, when I'm at a point where this is now my career, believe me, the UK is going to enjoy it. The world is going to enjoy it. I've got so much in my mind in this comedy thing that I know I'm unstoppable. I know my thing. I'm so confident. Anybody, do you know what they say? Yeah, anybody can come up to me and be like, oh, okay, he's not funny. Do you know what I mean? Why is he so confident? Why is he, do you know what I'm saying? But there's people out there who say, watermelon is a rubbish fruit. Who cares about other people's opinions? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I enjoy watermelon.
I believe in my source and I believe in and I know there's going to be people that don't like it and there's going to be people that love it. But remember, it's the impact that you make from it. So going back to what you said, the moment now, as I said, there wasn't any moments, but there've been moments like of people actually in my DMs hollering at me. I've had, let's say, for example, DC Young Fly. He's hit me up saying, you know what I'm trying to say? Real Ferdinand, I've actually got his, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to him. I got his, actually, it's calm. He's cool, brother. So I got his number. So I'm FaceTiming him when, we're slapping him in the night.
We'll get into the football talk. Don't worry, bro.
Jibril Cisse, players that I've grown up watching. ML Heskey. ML Heskey, who I'm just talking to, Cash, Dillian White. Jeremy Lynch, I didn't even know who he was. Do you know Jeremy Lynch, right? Proper sick. You know what's crazy? I didn't know who he was. I remember I got hollered at by Donnell, and Donnell's another brother that I grew up listening to. So he's like, yo, Monkwe, come to the gym. I'm saying, I don't know if you saw the video, so I've gone there now. And he said, yeah, Jeremy Lynch is going to be there. He told man Jeremy Lynch. So he's expecting that I'm going to know who he was. I didn't know who he was because I don't really watch TV. He's the best. He's so amazing. This guy is so goated. But you know what? Yeah, I'm out with him. And the way he was acting around me, like, yo, Monkwe, like, it was so excited to see him, man.
Genuine love,
it was
man.
Genuine love, It wasn't like a fan, like he was proper. Like he said he was a fan of my thing, but it was genuine love, and I'm just like, yo, like this brother's cool, like, do you know what I mean? But I didn't know who he was.
But do you ever feel do you ever feel like peer pressure to be like funny all the time? Like you have to be on 24/7.
Do you know? I think naturally I am funny. Genuinely, I think that's me, anyways. Like I don't know.
That's a good point you brought up. But finish your point because we're gonna have to get into something serious. Go on.
Like because I was just saying, like people will come to you to feel good. Do you understand? Like to get that enjoyment. So it's like. What happens when it's your time to have your downtime?
I have my time, bro. Look, remember when it comes to your mental health, you gotta be. Remember, you can only be the best version of yourself if you protect yourself. Do you know what I'm trying to say? If you want to give out your best energy to people, you can't give it out if you're feeling down or if you're feeling depressed or if you're putting too much pressure on yourself. So I always make time, like I always, do you know what I'm saying? I always find a way to where I can just have my peace, bro. And you know, with me as well, I'm not out here. Before I used to be out and about, you see me here and there, but I'm not out here. And now I know, like, whenever I go certain places, people are stopping me. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? But people are stopping me with love. Like I had one guy, he stopped me with his kid. This grown man. So I what, man, I'm thinking, what's going on here? He said, yeah. And because the love was just amazing, and it was just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the characters and my comedy is it's not on a joke man thing, and in terms of like, you're not gonna look at me and think, oh, this guy's some idiot that does pranks or some dumb thing like that. And I'm saying, this guy does some respectful, you're creating proper content though, like relatable content.
I see you're like behind the scenes, and you had your boy Edson,
proper stuff,
You do this, you do this. When he comes, run like this. I was like, bro, he proper directed the thing.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I didn't even know you done that.
Bro, do you know what's even mad? I sometimes hold the camera on scenes that I don't know. Sometimes I just don't like to give too much direction. I'm like, I know what I want. I don't want to take too much takes. Here, give me the camera. Boom. Remember, everything, it's like, I know what I'm gonna do because it just plays in my mind. So when I'm doing like the movements, I'm not a videographer, but I'm moving like a videographer. And when I'm looking at the clips, that's the clip I want. So we're not wasting time. Let's go to the next scene. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm on my job. I know my vision. When you have an art or when you have something that you love, you take care of it. You know how to take care of it. You know what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
that's with me.